Okay, so there's something really important that I want to talk to you about. Okay. So, sorry about the wiggling. This thing is kind of wiggling and bouncing. But, in Scranton, on Mulberry Street, there's a Dunkin' Donuts. And, there is a couple, there's a guy and a girl standing there in tattered clothing and holding, sorry, I'll fix this in a second, holding up a sign, a cardboard sign. And the sign says, Merry Christmas, running low for the holidays, homeless, any amount could help. And me and my big heart, of course, stopped and gave them $5. Okay. So, afterwards, I was driving out of the parking lot and a man stopped me. And he had told me, he said, you've just been taken. And he said that they were in Wilkes-Barre doing the same thing. They were actually like banned from doing it in Wilkes-Barre, so now they're in Scranton. And that the husband drives a BMW, that they are not homeless, they have a lot of money, and you know, this is how some people make extra money. Like, it's just sad, because what is the world coming to when people are posing as homeless people to get money, and like people like me, you know, that have a big heart, and I feel so bad. Oh, like I've always had a soft spot for those in need, or you know, anything like that. And like, what is the world coming to when you can't give a couple bucks to a homeless person anymore because you don't know if they're homeless or not?
Mommy?
What, honey?
We forgot a school now.
No, that's okay. So, you know, it upsets me that, you know, you don't know if they're homeless or not. They looked homeless, you know what I mean? They were tattered clothing, and they had their, you know, like dirty, like winter cap hats on, you know what I mean? Like, they looked homeless. They had that cardboard sign, and I mean, I guess anybody can do it. Anybody can dress up like a homeless person, hold up a piece of cardboard with a thing saying, you know, they went out of their way too. It was a pretty long sign. I told Phaedra to read it while we went around through the drive-thru I had to get a hot chocolate, and it was like, you know, Merry Christmas, you know, running low, homeless, have no money, any amount would help. And I'm thinking they're really homeless, and what if they have children, and then, you know, their children won't get anything on Christmas, and I'm worried, you know. So like me, I give them $5, because if they have kids, like $1 is not going to help. I give them $5, and I know it's not a lot, but it's all I really could afford to give them. But I just wanted to help. I just want to help. But, and that's not the first time I've done that. I always give a couple bucks to people that are holding up cardboard signs saying they're homeless, and I don't know why I keep doing it, because I care. But it's sad and upsetting and very it just bothers me, because you can't do that anymore. Like, you can't just give homeless people money anymore to help them, because they could be businessmen, businesswomen, you know, standing there, have a ton of money, and they're collecting money from people at Dunkin' Donuts, you know, or wherever they're standing. You know, one time there's this guy in the middle of an intersection, you know. I think that video's up there on YouTube somewhere, in my YouTube. But now I feel like, kind of like a fool. The guy, you know, was pretty much like, you've been taken for a fool, pretty much. You've been taken. They have a lot of money. He drives a BMW. So I kind of feel like a little bit like a fool. But on the other hand, if they really were homeless and they had a family and they, you know, it's Christmas time too. You know what I mean? Like, I gave them the $5. They said, thank you very much. Merry Christmas. I said, you know, you're welcome. Have a Merry Christmas. you know, and come to find out, they're rich. Got a BMW and everything. Like, it's horrible. What kind of person would do that? What kind of person would be like, I'm just going to scam people? Like, I don't have all that money, a lot of money to begin with. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not rich by any means. Like, I'm like low middle class, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have enough to get by, I have enough to pay bills, and I have enough, you know, to do the best that I can. And, you know, I could have used that. There goes my book that was holding that. There, I could have used that $5, but I thought they could have used it more. And I was wrong. And so, you know, if you are watching this video and you live in, like, the Scranton area, just beware for, you know, beware of the Dunkin' Donuts on Mulberry Street in Scranton, the couple standing there, which they'll probably get kicked out. I mean, I don't know who that guy was that told me that I was taken. He said that his brother worked in law enforcement or something, and that's how he knew. Like, he couldn't have said something before I gave them $5, but basically told me I was an idiot. But if you're in the area and you see them, don't give them any money. You know what I mean? They have money, they have a nice car, they have a home. It's a scam. So I just wanted to let you know. Hopefully there's a lot of you in the Scranton area that are watching this, so that you don't, you know, give them money. Like, hopefully you can use the money for something else. If you want to give it to a charity, or there's a lot of programs out there for, you know, like the homeless, or for animals, or whatever, you know what I mean? Donate to a charity or whatever. Don't just hand money to random people like I do, because I've probably been taken quite a few times, and I know it. I know I have, but there's always that chance that they could be homeless, and I'm doing a good deed by helping, and I like to help people, so that's just me. And I just wanted to let you know, just be careful. Be careful. You know, watch for the signs, watch for, you know, random, like if there's, like, that guy was just standing there watching those people. So, like, obviously I didn't notice that, but if I had noticed that, maybe it would have sparked something in my mind, like, okay, this looks a little sketchy, or this, you know, looks a little weird, or whatever the case may be. Always look around your surroundings. If you want to help, by all means help, but just, you know, try not to get taken. But those of you that are like me with a big heart and can't help yourself, you're going to probably be taken many times, like me. So, just something that was weighing on my heart. Had to talk to you about it, had to tell you. And, you know, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. And those of you struggling out there, I hope things get better for you. You know, treat each other with love. The world needs more of it. And if you're not subscribed, hit that little button down there, that subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell, because actually I'm going to be adding a lot more content to my channel, a lot more variety, a lot of different things. I have quite a few ideas up my sleeve, and a lot of it is very funny. So you're going to want to see the videos, you know, that I post. There's gonna be more variety, more action, more funny, more, you know, lots of different things. And if you like this video, appreciate this video, hit that thumbs up button for me. Smash it like you know you can, and you know, share if you want to share to someone you know that's always giving people money or standing on the streets or whatever. Share it, you know. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.